Ready?
Oh yeah, I'm ready to let everybody in.
Yep.
Absolutely. Hello everyone. All right, let me pull this up. All right, we have a lot to go over. First of all, missed everyone that didn't make it out here, and for everybody that did come, I'm looking around there. Karen, Rhonda, Gail, you guys are all here. It was so awesome just to have. It was just, it was just awesome to be with everybody. And I know I was talking with Tanya about this. It goes by so quick. Like we lined things up. We had several occasions to break bread. We were meeting with leadership on Sunday and Monday and Tuesday, and we had that event Tuesday, the event Wednesday. We were with people yesterday. What's today? Saturday, and then Friday, and my voice is kind of coming back, kind of coming back. So bear with me today. Um, but you guys, we covered a lot, and I'm gonna recap. And there's some of the stuff that I can't recap, and it happens to be like it's okay. This is gonna sound weird, but it's the most common sense to me that you got to organize your day to get more out of it. But I know that's a hard thing for people to learn. And Tanya, you guys, Tanya was on this weekend. She covered way more than she has ever done. She was awesome. And those that were here got to take all that in. And I was able to sit up there and just take it in too. I mean, I've been watching her prepare for this. I've been watching her teach this for years, but she sat down and broke down like everything. And well, I'll see how the videos come out of it, but being there and just being able to take that in, and everybody was paying attention. It was really really good, and it's probably the best skill set you can teach somebody. I mean, I covered the three skill sets we teach, right? The art of the performance blogging system, right? The art of the PBS, the art of BRT or communication, and then how to use the technology, the art of the CRMs. But organizational skills, those those play a major part in success. And so, we're going to constantly be teaching it because, well, they don't teach it in school really. Most of us don't have parents that teach it. It's not an environmental thing yet. It is definitely a requirement for success is to be organized, right? Unplanned time is lost time. Okay, so I'm gonna go through the highlights of what I wanted everybody to take out of it from me at the event. I'm just gonna bring that full circle because it's what we're all supposed to be working on, and then I'm gonna go to work on some things, some marketing directives with what we have, and then obviously we're gonna take a break, and then I'm going full on like 5 hours of deal finding with AI tools and directions, and we're gonna start stacking. Um, and I have Trisha should be on here. We're gonna start with her, and we're gonna start moving through people that are at that top level of Evolve. So I'm going to see how many deals we can find around the country in 5 hours. And I think it's going to be a lot. Okay. And that's where they start, right? Is locating them. And then obviously we got to chase the information down. We got to, connect the one thing The whole Evolve thing, it's just marketing. We we just have to do a little bit more due diligence, but but actually it's almost the same. It's like, we're connecting a product or service, right? And in this case, it's money. We're connecting money with a consumer, and the consumer is somebody looking to sell their property. We're connecting the two. We get paid very well for doing it, but that's what we're doing. We connect the two. We don't negotiate. We don't sign the paperwork. We just connect. All right. So let me. I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna build a page based on what everybody should be working on, based on the event, on what I covered. Okay. Um, so let's do that. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna share my screen. And on Tuesday's call, I want to recap from people that were there. We have a lot of people still flying back. We have a lot of people leave last night. Some left this morning. Okay. So I got my Rory 3 back up here, and I'm in my dashboard on Rory 3. Let me move this over here. Move this here. Okay, I'm gonna go to a new page. Almost anything I could construct could be a page, right? So that's the keyword. That's gonna be the permalink. You go here, and this is gonna be. I'm gonna make a new folder. I'm gonna come in here. I'm gonna right click, duplicate. I'm gonna click on this. I usually don't really want to focus on like more and more categories, but TUVW. So hmm, I'm going to create and yeah, okay, guys, I have Google AdSense. All right. And I market different things, but I this is something that's been on my list for a long time, and I'm going to be very careful when I say this, right? So, work from home solutions, and let's just go work from home solutions here. I'll do my description, which is going to be the very top part. So I'm setting up the category pages, and I don't do this lightly. Like I actually think sometimes we might have too many category pages until you understand what we're using them for and how they go, and the traffic you have coming in. And the thing about it is I'm putting more and more focus on Rory3.com, and it's finding its purpose as a work from home solution and driving stuff there, right? We have the options page and everything is there. So I'm like, I'm going to create a home for it. Now, anybody doing this, if you don't have Google AdSense, you need to wait till you get Google AdSense before you really start to add more categories. You want to build up what you have more and more floating pages, and get Google AdSense before you start adding categories. We've got a lot there. Get Google AdSense. If you haven't learned what you need to do to get Google AdSense, you should not be creating new categories. Let me just put that disclaimer out really big and bold. Okay. That being said, I'm going to come here. I'm going to type some stuff here. Um, let's go look at my. We use work from home and work from home solutions on this one. I'm going to go ahead and publish it. I'm going to tie into it. And I'm building this out with you guys today. And then I'm going to go here, and this is all things work from home solutions. Um, I get that in there. I'm going to go ahead and publish that too. Change this. Oh, we'll publish this too. Normally this would be a floating page, but I'm feeling compelled to do it differently, so I'm going to. Um, so I'm going to go game plan. I got residual affiliate marketing. I have options. I've got those pages, right? And they're floating. I think the residual affiliate marketing we put other places. So I'm going to put that we have the options page. We're gonna go to the options one. I'm gonna go to a heading three. If you guys to remember for everything I've taught you on the category page, you want at least three, right? You want at least three. So we're gonna start out with three, even though we could technically we do so much more, but I'm gonna do three. I might do four. I just realized. Um, yeah, more I can put in here. So I got game plan, options, residual affiliate marketing. Right, and we're gonna do that residual again. Okay, I could definitely add more. I'm just gonna go with these ones. I get really excited when I have a new thing that I wanted to do. It's been on my list, and again, Rory Three's got plenty of traffic. It's got Google AdSense. I'm pushing out there. Getting another category um, when it's something I'm really targeted and marketing on, it's okay. It's okay. I mean, you look at it. We have so many things on there, but I mean, it's really okay. All right, I'm gonna finish this off. I need images, and I'm gonna go to Dreams and see if there's any. I want some photos, right? So let's go here. Was type in game plan. I'm sure there's something in here football related. There we go. Not exactly what I was looking for. That's okay. I'll get some. Let's see. Yeah. Let's see. Spell this out. right? So, um, okay, so there's one, two, and I gotta finish this one. Okay. So I got those three. Now I'm gonna copy those. I need images. I do need at least one image, right? And so I'm going to there we go. I'm gonna highlight those three, copy them. I'm gonna save. I'm gonna come over here. I'm gonna paste those right here after I make it a heading three. In theory, they should all stay that way. Nah, just those ones did. This one didn't. Okay, so I'll make that a heading three. And I need to reword these. So I'm gonna do that really quick. Yeah, even though I already have Google AdSense, technically it's a good habit to have them be unique, right? So I know my opening and my close down here, unique. It's just this right here. Um, right, you want to rewrite it, so I'm doing that. One's done. I gotta do this one. Okay, that's done. And this one I can just rewrite a couple different ways, right? So I just reworded those three so that they're done. I just need images, right? And so okay, let's see. Yeah, I have an image. I'm going to use it, and we're just going to put one on this page. So I'm going to go here. I'm going to go here. I'm going to go image and upload. Okay, and this is one I created with chat, and obviously it's way too big. So I'm going to line it right. Um, that's my keyword. And you guys, I'm above 60. I'm above 62, but there's only a little box on that. There it is. So I need that on there. And I want this to go to the game plan page. So I want to hyperlink it, even though it probably won't work with the current bugs, but I'm going to go game plan and apply. And this has got to be about probably 220. And I'm going to round it. We're going to go 180. Maybe a little smaller even. Okay, 160 and put it there. Keep it square. I'm going to put that there. So one image, it's there. That takes it to 65. And I'm going to tell you, this is fine. Like if it tells me what I'm missing, I'll look at it really quick. It's not 600 words. I need to add more to it. It's fine. I'm going to start with that. Um, I've got other specs I could tie to this. Maybe I will. I mean, I'm making good headway. We'll come back to this. We're going to come back to this. So I'm going to hit save. I'm going to come here. I'm going to add it. What was that size? 160. Right. So I'm going to come here and add it again. Image, and I can do it from the media library now because it's there. What's my keyword? Work from home. 60, align it right, bump it up one. Because I have my options link, which I like, but I'm gonna keep that one on here. I only have one image on here right now. That's fine. I'm gonna hit that printed to 70. Again, I don't have enough words. Keyword density I could fix. I'm not gonna do outbound links at all because it's a category page, right? Keyword density. So work from home. Okay, so I put that in there and that fixed it. That's all I had to do. I added that one little line there. It was great. Okay, I'm gonna hit save for right now. That one's done. This one, and we're gonna go look at it. Look at this keyword density, same thing. And it's just all things. It's because I did this, right? So I gotta add that in here. So I did that. I need to go a little bit more. What was the other keyword I used on this one? Oh, I probably should add one more. If I just do affiliate marketing, it's gonna take me up to 70. That's perfect. And yeah, I'm not 600 words yet. This is fine though. I'm gonna hit save. These are done. Now I'm gonna come here. I got my game plan, and this is what I wanted to share with you guys to catch you up from the event, do the highlights and all that. Okay. Before I do that though, I'm gonna come here. I'm gonna duplicate this. And I'm actually just going to go here and I'm going to go to appearance and menus. And I'm going to do work from home solutions, all things work from home solutions, and game plan to start out with. And then I also want my options, all those. I'm going to hit add to menu. And I'm going to come down to here and they're right there, right? So we got work from home solutions, all things work from home solutions, game plan, and options. And this happens to just be after T. So T is no travel is no longer my bottom category. It's now work from home solutions. Okay. And I'm just I when I market and I'm starting to look at what's my credibility point. And this is my passion. I want to help people work from home. So that's why I made this a category by itself that I can focus on. And it's at the bottom. I'm gonna go ahead and hit save menu. Now I'm just gonna look at everything I got in here. Obviously, all that's got to be there. Arts, entertainment, beauty and cosmetics, birthday celebrations. I love having that there. But the thing with my birthday celebrations, right, is I need to put a lot more emphasis on it at some point. Now, this is a great thing for people to build on. I don't have a lot in mind. And so I've got it there, right? I can always add it back. Now, I'm going to remove mine for right now because I know it's there. I got my free floating pages. I know it's there, guys. I could build that forever. And I'm going to go back to it at some point, but I'm just saying you can remove things, you can add things, you can do whatever you want. Blockchain, I'm going to keep there. The charity and fundraising, absolutely keep in there. We're going to be doing a lot more of the charity auction stuff. That's there. I got clothing and apparel. I got this. Cooking, food and wine, e-business, e-marketing, education, career development, and all these can like tie into and employment and jobs can all tie into it as well, right? All the stuff that's here. It's there's a lot of different aspects to it. We spell it all out, but it's good. Now the sports, man, it's almost like I really would like another item under there. Sports, all things sports. Um, I want probably one more there, and I got the community. I'll hit view all and just go to C. So I'm going to do the charity auction page. And I'm going to tell you why. I'm going to add a menu. And I'm going to take the charity auction and I'm going to add it to my sports page. So it's technically it's in two spots. I got one completely for charity auctions as a I think you'll see that up here, right? Charity and fundraising, because I'm focused on that as a separate direction as well. But I'm also going to call it out in the sports. Okay. And so that's done. I'm going to save the menu. And now I got to go to my sports page, open a new tab and all things sports, open a new tab, edit page, edit page. I got to back these all up. I'm about to do that. And this is, yes, this is good. Like I did this a long time ago, right? And we only want a couple sentences on the top and a couple sentences on the bottom. That's it. And then everything the rest is going to be the stuff that we have. Now, I know that goes there. This, we don't even have this. Like, I don't need that on there. It's an old one. This is fine. But I'm going to go charity auctions. Okay. And I'm just going to go charity auctions and hyperlink it. Same here. Charity auctions. And I'm on the all things sports. Now I'm going to go to the sports page and um, that's huge. I don't know how that got so big. Let's go to 150 on it there. I need to clean that up, but this, we no longer carry that. So I'll just put that there. And, I have Google AdSense. Technically, I could put a copy there, but you want to best directions forward. I need to redo it.
I just reworded that out of that in. And that ties into sports. People thinking about it, it's there. Um, and you guys, I don't know, I'm gonna pull this up. I wrote this page and I just want to make sure I know where it goes. Yep, I need to fix that. So that's a dead link. So when you have these, this is a great time for me to go and put it to Fun Saver Network. So I'm gonna go to Fun Saver Network. Whose is this one? Wanda. Okay. I definitely probably should use her. So let's see, 10426. There we go. 10426. I'll just copy that. And I need to fix that on that page. So I don't, they can buy that stuff there, which is great. I have a storyline in there that we no longer have. But every one of these images, I'm gonna go to not a dead link. And if I have a page I wrote and I don't want to delete it, it's got keywords, traffic coming to it. I'm just gonna send it to the Fun Saver Network. That's the least I can do. Now I should rewrite this and make it more accordingly, and I'll get back to it. But I'm gonna have it go there. And hundreds and hundreds of pages that I've written over the years that we either no longer work with, or they went out of business, or they didn't pay us, or whatever the case may be. Um, and and I don't want to delete the work if it's out there. I just have it sit. Now this one, it's missing all sorts of ring mask stuff on there, right? So I'll look at it really quick. It needs work. Women's sports apparel. That's really weird. I mean, I've got errors. So let's see. SEO title. Let's go look at that really quick. That's fine. I'm leaving that alone. I'm gonna leave, yeah, content. I think there's a typo in the spelling.
Yeah, there's a typo in the spelling. Yeah, I don't even know why, guys. It's there's a keyword density. So it doesn't like something in the way it was before. All right, you guys, this is eventually I think we'll have a page more directly about this type of a topic. Okay, and I'll get back to that when I do. It is there. Um, I just made some corrections. That's great. I need to back this up. So let's go there really quick. Okay, here's my work from home solutions. I got to come back to that. I'll back these up. You guys don't need to see me back them all up. Okay, so all things sports. I made that correction there. I fixed my dead links on that one. This one goes to the savings and benefits page, which when I click on it, it's gonna go, oh, look at that. I've got all sorts of issues on my page I gotta fix. Wow, look at that. Okay, so these have all got to be changed. Videos and everything, right? So how did I miss that, right? My own pages. So I'm gonna do that really quick. I'm gonna hit edit page. I wonder how many more of those I have. Let's see. I'll edit it here just because it's got to be done. I'm gonna go pull it up from. I can pull it up from 1F16. And let's go to my fun page, right? And edit. And I'm gonna be updating. We got some video. I'm gonna be updating this. So wow, you know what? This is so I've definitely got to redo this page, and I got to change all the links, right? So I'll copy that and change the links. I got to really go through here and change them all. Look, these are I'm gonna go look at all my pages, you guys. I thought I did them all right. So So this page I got to rewrite. I got to rewrite the whole thing. I'm looking at it right now going, yep, I'm gonna do a better job of that one. All right. So that's work for me to do. Um, I just checked all those links. So this, I like where this one goes now. I really can work on that page some more too. So I got work that I need to work on. So we'll keep doing that today because I know there's a lot of you that do too. And look, Rory had a ton. Now what I'm going to do is really quick. I'm going to go over here. I'm going to pull up Rory 3 and I'm going to visit my site. And just for kicks, I'm going to go pull up all the pages that are supposed to be Fun Saver Network, right? So beauty and cosmetics. We got beauty products. Actually, let me show what this one is. Let's go pull up that one. Let's pull up this one. I got reserve, and I got a lot of different test pages I've been building, right? Beauty and cosmetics. Let's go to close. I have a lot of pages. I forget sometimes how many I've created. So let's see. Free stuff. Um, okay, we're gonna go to mobile apps. Pets and their needs. Yeah, the pets page. I've so got work to do on this one on Rory 3. Um, okay, I got my sports pages here. Let's see. Did I not save those? Access sports. Yeah, that's gonna make those shorter. They used to be different. Okay. There's this. There's my sports. Okay. Okay, it goes to the savings and benefit program, so I have to definitely rewrite this. Okay. So I'm already doing that page already. That's fine. Yeah. So this page, I need to edit these pages and change these links. We were gonna market for her, and I did this page, but I'm just gonna leave it. But I'm just gonna refer everything to Fun Saver Network, even this image. We don't have an image. Yeah, I've got add an image here. Bear with me, guys, as I try to find it. Okay, I'm just put this in there because yeah, I'm just gonna call that good. Okay, save. That's done. Clothes for women in affordable fashion. I click on it, where does it go? Boscov's. Um, yeah. Oh, it goes to the Home with Tanya page. Yeah, that's another thing I did. Okay, we'll leave that alone. Okay, so this one, definitely need this link again. Um, oh, that went to Home with Tanya as well. VQ Lux. Yeah. I need to update an image. I'll just go to Media Library. Right. Okay, that page is fixed. Okay. I know I did a fun page for Rory 3. I'll tell you guys what I'm gonna do on my savings and benefits page. I'm gonna copy my fun page completely. I'm gonna click the three dots and I'm gonna go to this page, right? I'm just gonna replace it. Like I'll just come in here and I'm just gonna replace it there. Because this is I say that and I'm looking at this going like, here's the fun page, exit. That's the wrong code. I'll go here, that's the wrong code. All right. I'll play with that later, but this is good. I can close that. All right, I got that ready. Let's go here. I got options, my game plan page, which is what I was going to be working on today. We're getting that done. Okay, let's go. Okay, I can close sports, women's sports apparel. I'll be, I got a list of things I got to fix on this, and that's great. You guys let me see all that today. Um, I've been modifying my welcome post. Again, I have Google AdSense. It's running. I if I want to add more posts, I can do that. I did all this stuff here, but there's stuff on here that I wouldn't recommend for what Google does today. But this is my best performing PBS is Rory 3. So a lot of pages, a lot of stuff out there. Constantly want to check the links. That's good. Now let's see. All things work from home solutions. I need to back this up. So I'm going to do this in my category pages. New Google Docs, create and share. I'm going to do two of them, right? New Google Docs, create and share. All things work from home. All things work from home solutions. And affiliate marketing are my keywords. Okay, click on that. I'm going to copy this. I'm going to go here, and then this is just work from home solutions. And this is work from home solutions. Oops, I didn't want to. I closed the page I was working on, so I'm going to come here and go to all things work from and pull it up because I lost the page. There we go. Um, Click on here, click on edit snippet, grab the meta, come here, put the meta there, grab the slug, close that. I need a image here, right? Like work from home. So I'm gonna go here to add image, and I got plenty of like work from home images that I like to use. I'm just gonna put one of those there. So I don't want to keep adding more and more images if I got a great one. Not the one I wanted. Oh, I might need to go grab another one. I got that one. I've used that one a lot. Okay, I'm gonna get a new one. I'm gonna hit upload, select files. Now I need to go into Dropbox and PBS files and then work from home. These are the new ones. There's some great ones in here. Let's do this one. Select. Okay, that looks great. Article great. I'll hit save. I'll click on the three dots, click code editor, copy it all, right? And then I'll paste that right here. And now I can close that. It's backed up. I can come here to all things work from home, exit it, save for good measure. That's done for now. I'm going to go to work from home solutions, right? And keyword work from home and work from home solutions. So the keywords are reverse of this. So I want to make sure I'm accurate in it. Okay, I'll go back to here. I'm going to grab the slug. I'm going to grab, oh, the meta. It's too long, but let's go put it here anyway. Okay, so I just modified a little bit. I'm gonna just add it to that. I'm gonna come here, put the meta, need a space there. I already had it. Okay, I'm gonna come here, click on code editor, copy that, paste it, right? So it's backed up. So that's done. I can exit this. I can save this. All right. And I got there's always work to do, but I got this work from home solutions, which I want to focus on in a lot of work. This is a category page I actually want to send traffic to, right? Just another thing to draw it at it. But here's the game plan. This is what I wanted to work on the whole time. Now I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go to backup and work from home solutions, new, Google Doc, create and share. Here's my page, keyword, slug, meta. And this is a page I get it. This I'm going to train you guys by building a page. And also, I want this page on my thing, on my PBS, so I can share it with my students constantly. Like this is what you should be doing, right? And so, game plan, slug is game plan. And I think I did the meta already. See? Okay. And then I want an image. I'm gonna come here and I'm gonna grab the same image right here. I'm putting the same image down. Okay, and I think I have everything here. It's an article. That's great. That's great. The game plan. And then I'm gonna go RRR247. I'll add that in there as well. I might need to take it down, but we'll see. All right, and there's the meta, and then it's ready for the rest. Okay, so this is going to be the recap of the event. I mean, I'm going to be a broken record. It wasn't like it's news, but um, where we all begin. know I'm recapping what we all should already know, but I'm just walking through a game plan, right? So I'm gonna go ahead and just bold and highlight. I'm gonna do my blue trick. Bold, highlight, blue, bold, highlight, blue. Wait, the grilled cheese sounds good. Mm, I feel so. Okay. Oh, thanks, babe. Can I just put some tea with some honey? Mm-mm-mm. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna make that a heading too. I'm gonna center it, right? And I like I like to I'm gonna come here to the attributes. I'm gonna go to background, yellow, and we know I don't like this dull. Yeah, I want vibrant. So I'm gonna go over. This is FCF 100. I should have that memorized. That's what we're gonna use. And I'm gonna have this go to I'll hyperlink this and just go to the I'm gonna go to just the forward slash go page, hyperlink it, and open a new tab. That's fine. And I'm gonna make this a heading one, and I'm gonna go text blue, and I'm gonna unbold it. There we go. Okay, bold, highlight, blue. I have weird spacing there. I don't know why it's doing that. There we go. Okay, now we're gonna do this list thing I like to do. And this can be a heading, and we're gonna go like to heading three. I'm gonna go with my little purple code, cold color code. So boom, boom. Okay. Once we gone through that and are well into our way to complete PBS for Google AdSense. This is in step 7, and we are actively involved with the team in marketing. The game plan for success now as follows. Rory. Okay. And where we all begin, and then this will be we all begin, and this will be where we all want to get to our game plan, our daily game plan, our daily game plan. All right, and that's going to be a heading one, also blue. And this, what was that, heading three? So this is going to be a heading three and purple. Follow the like color code I like. Right. Right. And this is really the game plan. I mean, I can make it really simple. Just do whatever you need to do to get five new PBS students into your team a week. That's it. You do that, you're gonna soar. All right. Those that are doing that, they're making the money. Those that aren't, we're suffering from it. Right. And so it's just what do we got to do? Like everybody's like, what do I got to do to make money? Well, you got to find a way to organize your day so that you're able to do V marketing and work with your team and do assisted V marketing so that you're bringing in five every week. If we have MSI organizations only doing five a week, they're still growing. Yeah, we want to be doing hundreds, but you can't get 100 if you can't get five. You can't get 10 if you can't get five. And I used to really teach 10. I would tell everybody focus on getting your team to 10. And what I've noticed is it just seems overwhelming. And then once you figure out how to do five, you're like, okay, we got this going. And now I need, as we're evolving people and duplicating, we're going to be able to get more people adding one a week, two a week. That's how we're going to get 10 by having 10 of us do it, 20 of us doing it, and so on and so forth. Okay. So I'm going to keep spelling this out here. I'm just gonna do my little highlight trick. Right. Let's see. Name of the Velveeta. Let's see. Hold on. Biohacking. I want the proper Velveeta with the trademark. So I just went to session one. There it is. Copy. I can close that. Now I'm repeating what everybody should already know, but I found that if I can spell out what we got to do and then organize it, right? So, and I think I have the priorities somewhere, probably on the instructor training. Hold on one second. All right, so I've already done the work here, right? So I'm just going to copy it, and I'm going to come here, and I'm going to minimize that. So I just borrow from that page. I'm spelling this out. I'm go ahead and add an image. I'll just take it right in instructor training. I'll just put the notes in here. Yeah, I'm just gonna review this. It's just I'm gonna actually make this bold. FC 100, SCF 100. Yeah, I think that's it. And that needs to be a heading unbolded. I'm not done. 1 sec. And I want to do a here. Hold on a sec. Mm. the more renditions you do with Chat GPT, the more they look at they can't even say reset. They mess things up, and then my starts looking like something weird. Anyway, I want to put a new thing on there. I want to get an image in here for kind of the priorities. I got this. Let's go back over here. Uh, there's more I want to spell out, and I got videos to go along with it. At least I think I do. I got a lot of editing to do from the week. A lot of editing. Mm, okay, hold on. Okay. So let me make the, I'm gonna just do this bold and highlight blue, bold, highlight blue. All right, here we go, bold, highlight blue. So, all right, I've got this page. I'm gonna go ahead and let's go look at my rank math stuff, what I'm missing. Everything's green. I did that well. What am I missing here? Keyword density. Okay, game plan. Um, All right. I'm gonna have fun and just add that in there until I get above one. Yeah, hmm, game plan. Okay. Hey, do I have enough? Oh, I'm so close. Oh, there. I'm over one. I'm gonna stop. Oh, internal links. I'm gonna go to the options page. There, I'm at 83. I'm gonna make this centered. I'm gonna go to a heading, and I'm gonna go to the heading two is fine. And then I'm gonna come here, background, orange, click on this, and it's FC. I think is it FCF 100? FCF 100? Yeah. And I'm gonna click on my three dots. I'm gonna click on my oops, wrong three dots. Those three dots, code editor, Control A, Control C. I'm gonna go to my game plan page. I'm gonna paste that there. I'm also going to grab this whole thing. Um, I got it backed up here, right? And that's great. I'm gonna go to headlines and ads training, and I'm gonna do it under the options page. Where's my options page? Okay, this is really big. It is. Okay, we got 100. Okay, there's the info page. Where's my options page? I'm gonna go.
Third row down.
Oh, thank you. Options and thank you. And I'm just gonna do new Google Doc because I know you guys are all gonna. You guys are all. I already got the requests. So there's my game plan page. And I have this so I can send my students to it and walk them through. Like, no, this is the guys. What's the plan? This is the plan. Okay, this is the plan. I'm gonna go here and lock that. Thank you, Dina.
Always.
And so you guys have that. And you don't need to create these other categories and the stuff that I did today. I'm going on a a very pivotal point where I'm going to really be focusing on making sure everybody knows exactly what they should be expected to do, right? Exactly what they're expected to do. And it's this, it's this, right? And it's I mean, I could do, I got videos I'll be adding, I'll be slicing some stuff up there. We, that's, and I'll get that added. But this is, so everybody that didn't come, everybody that's there, here's a review. Everybody that was there, I mean, I think I got this message across. Dina, I made that pretty clear, right? How to do this?
Absolutely.
Oh, let me see if that's working. Okay, so let's see. I got that done. All right, here's what we're gonna do. I recapped everything as far as what I taught. Tanya's stuff is, you guys, we did a lot of meat and potatoes. It was, I mean, that's what we do, right? We deliver, and then now we execute on what we talked about, and it'll just be amazing. All right, here, one sec. Yes, we can add the IBO program. Do you know what I just realized? Yeah, do you know what? Let's go spell this out a little bit more on the revenue stuff and everything else. Yeah, I think. Okay, 10-minute break. We're gonna fix that page, and then I'm gonna go right to deal finding. 10-minute break. Good. You guys are so right. I saw the notes. I think I was right back at 10 minutes. Okay, let's see. All right. And I'm gonna make all these bold. Oh, is it not let me? Bold, bold. Let's see if I do the text purple. Text purple. And I'm just gonna grab this code editor, copy it there. We're gonna go to my game plan and just repaste it here. Let me back up. Let me go here to the option game plan. I gotta unlock it. Pretty big page. We knocked out there. Okay. All right. We got that done. I was thinking about how do I like you guys, I mean, I got videos and stuff that's gonna go there. We walk people through it. I'm gonna save that for good measure. Oh, wasn't it like 83? What did I lose? Keyword density. Well, excuse me. Excuse me. Okay, let's do that. Okay, I'll add that there. Hold on. We're good. I've got that page. I got the game plan to cover you guys. And again, I got video edits and stuff we'll be adding ongoing. So this is a perfect segue to the next part we're going to go. So we get people in and we teach them how to build their PBS and create revenue and all the things we do. Follow the system, do as I do, get what I get. But you also get and participate in the big money, right? So like the same skills that we use to build pages, promote offers, and the things that we do that generates revenues quicker are also used in bigger things and bigger items such as the real estate. And right now we have, tens of our family members in training for Evolve Real Estate to learn how this program goes. And in just a few minutes here, I'm going to be helping find deals to submit in that program to where, you know, and we're doing the same thing that we do in all our marketing, right? I've said this over and over again. We're marketers. We connect a product or service with a consumer. We don't make the product and send the product out to them. We connect them with the company. The company sends it to them. We get paid, and we get paid for the life of the account. Okay. Now in real estate, We're connecting the product or service, which is, hey, we got funds to buy your property, with the consumer who is somebody that wants to sell their property. We just connect the two. We don't negotiate it. We don't do it. We just connect the two. That's what we do. But to find the right people to connect, that's where we actually do marketing work. It's the same processes, same skill sets. That's why I love it so much. Okay, 1 second. Okay, I'm gonna do a shared break. Okay, so I got a bunch of product I'm gonna take. So here's my reserve. I'm trying to take more of those a day. Heart health is important. Here's the mind, and this is just it's just good energy, right? But and then I'm going to take the brain, which is going to be that nootropic. I love that, and this will be my second today. Mm-mm-mm. I'll toss these. Here's my youth. Get that collagen in. Mm. My brain. Mm. Okay. Now let's go have some fun. Before I go to the next thing, I'm going to start off and get some people in here. So let's do that. All right. So I'm bringing Trisha, and you guys, she's fully in Triple R247, and because of what she does in running the IBO program, she has access to a lot of our training and stuff because I need her working with the leadership to make sure that they're on board with this. Because the IBO program is such a big part of our success to get people going, bring revenue in. Trisha, are you able to talk? Is she back yet? Because
I'm
she's
like, yes,
fully
yes, I'm here.
okay.
I
Okay,
can talk.
and I just want you guys to know Trisha is also part of everything we do, and she was one of the first ones to get set up and evolve. And she is so like she doesn't want to interrupt my time. She's so like she needs to speak up for herself. So you guys, I'm doing her first today. We're gonna go find deals and we're gonna work with Trisha, and then I need everybody that's here that's in the full program with Evolve to raise your hand. So I know you're there. Lish, yep. Yeah, you're sticking around, Lish. Kathy, perfect. Michelle, yep, Michelle. Michelle Anthony, you're second today. Okay, Penny, Susan. Okay, perfect. Yep. Everybody that's here, yep, perfect. And now this is going to be kind of weird. We've kind of broke the system. Okay, good. There's Candy. Look, and you know what's I noticed like almost everybody that's here is pretty much. I mean, very few of you weren't able to make it the event, and I know why you couldn't. Yeah, there's Eric. Yeah, Eric's getting set up, and we're gonna have a bunch more after this weekend. All right, Susan, we'll see how far we get. But and then I'll let you guys know that I do this every Tuesday. Like I go and find deals every Tuesday and then follow up with them. So awesome, Joel. Oh, well, we'll see what we get done on here. All right. So I'm gonna go on here now. I want you guys to pay attention. I'm gonna record this. I'm gonna go off of YouTube though. Like for so those that are seeing this on YouTube, this is one of those things you got to get connected with. I really don't want to blast out what I'm about to show everybody because of what it is. And I'm going to go into some secret sauce stuff in just a second. So I'm going to turn off YouTube. If you want to watch this, you guys know how to access it from the CRM. We're going to be in the CRM attached Zoom only, no more YouTube.